Good morning, Beartooth Bears. Welcome back to another day at school. Today we are on manner number 12. It's all about transitions. We've talked about this one before, and I think you've got this one down pretty well in most of your classrooms. But remember, transitions are those quick movement things that we do as a group. So if you're going from the carpet to your desk, or from your desk down to the carpet, if you're going to line up to get ready to go to PE or a library or whatever the case, or if you're going to get lined up to head down for lunch, those are all transitions. We want to minimize the amount of time that we waste during those transition times. Here's the thing. I used to always do the math for my 5th graders and 6th graders when I was teaching. If you take about a minute per transition, and then you think about all the things that you do during the course of a day. So you come in and you go from your desk down to circle up. Then you go from circle up back to your desk. And then your teacher teaches for a while. And then you might come back down to do something else, or have another conversation about the next thing you're going to be learning that day. Then you go back to your desk. That's 4 already, right? And then you transition to go to a specialist. That's your 5th one. At specialist, you transition to come back to the classroom. That's a 6th and a 7th one, because walking down the hallway to your classroom is a transition. Not just getting from like where you were in the specialist to, let's say you're in music and you're all sitting in those chairs, then you go line up. That's a transition. Going from that lineup down to your classroom is a transition. So you've already transitioned 7 times. Then you've got to get ready. You get back to your classroom. You get into your desks. Your teacher starts teaching the next thing, and then it's time to get ready for lunch. So then you transition to the line again to get ready to go to lunch. Then you come to lunch. That's 9 transitions. That's 9 or 10 minutes. If you're only taking 1 minute, which is a pretty good, pretty fast transition, that's 10 minutes for half the day. So if you come back and do a few more of those, let's say you do another 5, you're at 15 transitions. If you add all that up, 15 to 20 minutes a day, by the time you get to the end of the year, that is almost 20 to 30 extra academic days. And that's a full day of just moving from your desk to the circle, from the circle to your desk, from your desk to a line, from a line back to your desk. It is 30 full days, 5.5-hour days of transitions. That's how long it is. And we used to just do the math. So I wanted those down to like 16 seconds, like 23 seconds one time, 16 seconds the next. I wanted them so fast so we didn't waste time, because you know what? Your teacher wants those extra 20 to 30 days with you every single year. It's so important. So that's why this transitions one is so important for us. So we need to do it quickly, quiet, and orderly. That is the expectation. Now, quickly, quietly, and orderly. They're in that order, but really quietly should be first, because when you're trying to transition from lunch to line and then from line to recess, if it's not quiet, we can't even talk to you and tell you what we need you to do. So quiet is almost the first thing you need to do. Then we can go quickly and orderly. But we've got to get quiet first so you can hear the instructions, so you know what to do, what the expectation is, where we're going, what's the next thing. So we need you to work on those in the classroom. They're super important. Transitions will be quick, quiet, and orderly. Manner number 12. Now, before I let you go, we got to give a quick shout out to our 4th and 5th graders that went and ran at Rocky Mountain College last night. We are super proud of you guys for just going out there and trying something different. For some of you, this might be your first time doing peak. For some of you did this last year. I hope you saw some improvement, some growth. If not, hopefully you'll see some improvement and growth in the next 2 weeks with the next couple of races you're doing. If you decide to do the Yes Elementary School cross-country race, and then if you do the one over at Castle Rock Park. So we're proud of you guys for going out there. Keep on pushing yourselves. Congratulations on making that and going there, and then hopefully we'll see you at other races. So congratulations to our 4th and 5th grade peak running team. We're super proud of you guys. Have a great day, everybody.